Hi everyone, Christina Johnson here. Thank you for all of your kind comments about this series. Joanna, our social media manager, shares them with me, and I'm really hoping that more of my co-workers will start to participate so you can meet everyone here at the FITA Museum. I received quite a few positive comments about the sweater with the hearts on it that I wore in the last two stories, and got that at a thrift store here in Los Angeles, early 1980s. And full disclosure, sometimes I do wear the same thing in multiple episodes because we film more than one in a day. In this storage room, we store some of our Hollywood film costumes, and I've chosen a box of some really special shoes to share with you today. This is some Tyvek, which is inert, non-woven polyethylene. Oh, I'm super excited. You can see that the shoes are stored in an ethafoam plank, and each shoe is set in a hand-carved section that accommodates the individual sole. You can see the heel here, and there's a padding on it so it's protected and the shoes don't move. This looks like a typical man's shoe from the 1930s. It's made out of suede, it has laces. However, it is a tap shoe. And you can see a tap at the toe and the heel, as well as a special round tap. So I bet you're wondering who wore these. Well, if you take a look at the insole, there's some gold lettering. It's difficult to see, but do you see Astaire and a signature in ink? Fred Astaire signed these, and he wore them and donated them. The group of Fred Astaire objects in the FITA Museum's collection includes 10 pairs of shoes, some of which you see here, a full suit, we have neckwear and handkerchiefs, and even a pair of socks. And this is a pair of formal evening shoes. We have a storage mount interlude. This is a mount for the heel of the tap shoes I showed you, carved ethafoam. Tyvek helps it slide into the shoe. Show fabric. We put it right on in. We like to make our shoe mounts in two because it's easier to take in and out. Another pair of 1930s dance shoes worn by Fred Astaire has some wonderful white leather detail. These do not have taps on them. They were for a different style of dance, maybe a modern dance. For some of our younger watchers, if you don't happen to know who Fred Astaire is, just enter his name in YouTube with the keyword dancing, and I think you're going to be really impressed. He was such a hard worker, and you can see that in his shoes. Look at how worn they are. He really danced hard. We do tie these shoes down, interleave tissue in between the twill tape and the shoe. These are really worn. We don't know where he wore these shoes, what film production, what stage production. It's going to take more research. He had a lot of dance shoes.